For those of you waiting for the iPhone Folds, like myself, unfortunately there is some bad news because Apple's playing the long game with their foldable and they don't plan to release it anytime soon. And so let's delve into why this is the case, but first, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours, and with that being said, let's just tuck in. So what does Dylan tell us? Well, they say that Apple's still concerned over the durability and popularity of foldables, and so as a result, they're kinda waiting it out and seeing how this foldable market evolves. In fact, Apple believes there are too many compromises with foldable displays right now, and they don't want their foldable to be a regression of the current iPhones we have. And to be honest, as disappointing as this news is, I can understand why Apple's not in a rush, since there are still many durability issues with the current foldables. For example, foldables with a plastic display are very easy to scratch and also dent with a fingernail. And as for the ultra thin glass we see on Samsung phones, they're seeing cracking issues over long-term use. Now, to be fair, the tech is improving and also the number of issues are decreasing, but do note, Apple are going to sell way more foldables than Samsung, Oppo, and these other manufacturers, and so when they sell 10 times the amount of phones, they're gonna have to face 10 times the amount of angry users who might have issues with their foldables. And so yes, Apple's not joining the foldable market till there are very little issues, and we are still a few years away from getting to that point. Popularity-wise, however, I do think foldables are seeing a massive boom. For example, in South Korea, the Flip 3 was the best-selling smartphone in 2021, and that's a pretty impressive feat. And so yes, I do think many do want a foldable in their life. I think the only issues right now are the high prices and obviously the durability I mentioned, but when those problems do get fixed, do expect the foldable to take off. And really it's because people want larger displays. Till this day, the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus are the best selling iPhones ever, and that's because those were the first iPhones to go really big with their screen sizes. And well, there are many markets in the world that use their phones as their main computers, and so having a larger real estate is gonna be appreciated, and that's why I think foldables are gonna take off. Also in some markets, like China for example, your phone represents your status among society, so I do think for flex reasons, people are going to buy these really fancy foldables. And yeah, honestly, having something like the iPad mini to use on the go and then fold up and use as an iPhone sounds like the dream. That would be the perfect device for myself, and so yes, please Timothy, do make that happen very soon. Now, in case you're wondering about what we know so far about the iPhone Folds, Quo has said it's going to feature an 8-inch inner display, and so yeah, this should be very similar in size to the iPad mini 6. Now, release-wise, Ross Young has mentioned in the past we could see it launch in either 2023 or 2024, though do note, with this new report by Dylan DKT, maybe Apple's willing to push back the release of the iPhone Folds till their durability concerns are resolved. And there is actually some good news regarding that, because LG Display did recently develop a new foldable display that's as hard as glass with no crease, and this could be the perfect display for the iPhone Folds. And while this is apparently going into production around 2023, so yes, fingers crossed, we do see the iPhone Folds launch around that time frame, but tell me in the comments below guys, when do you think the iPhone Fold's gonna launch? Anyways, thank you for watching guys, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours. Check out the video in the card above on details regarding the iPad Pro with the M2 chip, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya peeps.